Let's turn and talk lastly here about the league itself as we get into the 2011 season. We don't have a commissioner yet. Haven't heard a lot of things. When can we start to hear about some movement, schedules, commissioner, those kind of things? I've heard a lot of people ask about commissioner.
Sure.
To kind of see where the league is going, what's going to happen. When can we start hearing some of these things?
Well, again, provisional sanction came a little later than we would have liked, but that's nature of the beast. It came in November. We've had resumes galore coming in over the last couple of years that I've had to digest, but a lot more qualified candidates after sanctioning. Again, we're not going to rush those decisions. I've been in a leadership position. It's not the most comfortable position for me to be in as a traffic employee and as a Miami FC Strikers employee. Hopefully people are happy with what I've done at a team level, team owners level, and in the community and in the soccer marketplace. But we've got to find the right commissioner to objectively represent our league and our owners, and we're in the process of doing so. Short term, the most important thing is for our league to operate well. The nuts and bolts, we've talked about that before. The nuts and bolts of the league, and we've already made a decision on an advisor. So we have Michael Hitchcock on tickets and club services, on an advisor who's very reputable and known across the industry for operations, who will help us lay the groundwork for the operations manual, work with all of our teams to get them up to spec for what we believe second division standards should be, and that starts at the baseline of what USSF determined.
Can you say who that person is? Or?
Yeah, you know what? We'll we look forward to making that announcement next week.
Okay.
So
all right.
I'd like to give you an exclusive on that, but we'll make that announcement next week. But great guy, not an employee, so we also recognize we need to bring in a director of operations, and he will help us do so. And again, so we're looking at the commissioner level, the COO level, the operations level. Probably improve our PR and marketing a bit, and not in terms of Kartik, but complement Kartik in what he's been doing. Clearly we need more front office personnel. And on the commercial side, traffic has assumed the agency side of the league in terms of the TV and the sponsorship. That's our business. That's what we've done for 30 years. Does that mean we'll make miracles happen in 2011? No, we've got to be, again, humble about what we can accomplish, but I believe there are some really exciting times ahead for the NASL.
Last question, it just reminded me when you were talking about this, live streaming again this year? I know a lot of fans are going to want to know.
Live stream, I'd love to hear from the fans what's important. Obviously, from a league perspective, it's really hard to have varying degrees of quality
and there was
in the streams.
Yeah.
Because we have an image to hold up to, and I understand one of the debates we have at the league is streaming a service for our teams or for the fans or both. For the teams, I understand the coaches, it's great, especially the coaches don't travel, and for league team executives that can't travel to see the game away because we don't have television for all of our games. But when the quality is not there and we maybe can't afford the same quality across the board, it gives a very inconsistent message of quality of our league. And so we need to decide what's most important. Clearly, we need video available for technical purposes for our league. Is it always available for the fans every day of the week, every game? We've got to make those decisions. It may not be available in the same way it's been available in the past. But again, we're trying to balance the fans' right to know and see, and they deserve it, with quality, and that's not an easy equation right now as we look to launch an NASL that is more consistent across the board in quality.
Okay. I want to thank Aaron Davidson one more time for joining us today and giving us some answers that we've all wanted to know over the last number of months. Thank you, Aaron.
Well, hopefully I was helpful clearing up a little bit of space, but we're all in this together, and you do a great job really keeping everyone apprised, and look forward to working with you to develop this going forward.
Great, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.